What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, it's Sydney. And you know, I'm finna make a video tonight with King Sleepo. But one thing we are gonna do, we're gonna talk about the cars and everything like that. We're gonna talk about everything we got going on. But on my way there, I thought, why not give y'all a POV and try out the new little media mod on the GoPro. I haven't done a lot with the media mod. I think I've done a few things just with the mic, but I never really got to use the light. I know the last time I used the GoPro in the car at night, the low light wasn't the best. That could also just be editing. But we're gonna do a little night POV with Dracula. And I'm trying out the 5K settings on here. So hopefully it's good. All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, it's Sydney, and I'm back after the quick little POV drive over here in Big Dracula. I finally got to sit down with...
Whoa, what's down? It's your boy King Sleepo, you hear me? You know, 2 eyes and King.
We're gonna put it right down here at the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
So I pulled up to ask you a couple questions, man. You know, you way more active on YouTube than I am. That's gonna change, hopefully. Y'all gotta give me some confidence, man.
Gotta motivate you.
Yeah, y'all gotta motivate me. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna talk about real quick. I talked about yesterday kind of what I want to do. Well, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, talked about yesterday what I kind of want to do with my car. But I think we want to know what you gonna do with the cat, man.
So
first of all, what's the cat's name? Because I know the
Voodoo.
Because I know the scat was Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Tough.
The last scat, then the scat before that was Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, yeah. Okay, so what you gonna do to the cat, man?
Well, pretty much the outside I already did. If y'all seen it in some, I know Sid got some in his early videos. It used to be a slim body, so it's wide body. The stripe delete, red eye. It's got the whole like basic 2021 red eye conversion. It got the wide body, the wheels and tires, the wicker bill, and the back spoiler and the red eye hood.
No, so the hood too, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, it looked exactly like a red eye now.
Tell them what happened when you got all of that done. What was the you had a problem with it, the paint.
Oh, so when I first bought the car, you know, it looked like it's factory, and then what happened was my whole car was repainted. I guess the people that had it before me, they end up scratching a bumper or something. No, they end up buying a new bumper. You know, you gotta match it. So they couldn't never match the paint. So what they did was paint the whole car.
And I thought that was a factory
Me
color.
too.
Yeah, it looked
Triple nickel.
Yeah, it looked triple nickel almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So well, when I took it to the shop to get my wide body painted, we found out that it's not the actual Dodge triple nickel. It was like some stuff that somebody then mixed with so many coats of like. They put so many like pearls in it and stuff to where it was so hard to mix the paint, and that's when we found out that it wasn't a factory paint. You know
he bought triple nickel.
Yep.
And then painted, and it was like, hold on.
Yeah, these two different colors.
Yeah. Dang. See, now that I didn't know. Well, I guess that's how you figured out it wasn't the same color. Mm-hmm. So what all performance you got going? You ain't got to go fully into detail, but like, what's the main performance mod you're excited for?
Pulley.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, cause y'all blow is just 3 liter blower, ain't it?
Nah, the new Gen 5 Whipple is 3 liters.
That's right.
Ours stock Hellcat is 2.4, Red Eye and the Demon is 2.7.
Cause mine is 2.1. or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
No, like a 1.9 or something.
He
It
got
ain't,
a little one.
hey, ain't nothing little about Big Drac. You know, we ain't finna sit here and act like that. But anyway, you know, moving forward, I don't know what my blower size is, but it ain't 2.3. It ain't 2.2 or anything like that. But that's why I'm gonna get it ported. I'm gonna try to port mine. That's why I asked you that one day who be porting blowers. But other than that, you got the B Woody on there.
Yeah.
They be making it scream.
Shit, yeah. Like that be Woody. It definitely woke it up, man. I'm talking about, like, it make you want to drive the car every day.
So you hear that whine, you know it's a Dodge. You know it's a cat.
Say,
you know?
and that's what Hellcats, you know, anything like Hellcats, Demons type shit is what they known for, that whine.
That is true.
It's like, they got a specific sound.
Yeah. Like how Ferrari's exhaust is. You know, you know that. You know what it is. That's... All right, so the pulley. Pulley, okay.
Yeah, pulley, man. That's my... I would say gonna be my first mods. Pulley. I don't know if I'm just gonna go upper and lower, but I kind of want to do upper and lower. And I just want to go probably upper and lower, tune, and I really want to go E85, but I'm not gonna go full 85. I'm gonna go like flex. But just our pulleys, I know I can do. I think I'd be at like 800 wheel, 850 wheel, something like that.
Yeah, cause y'all sitting at what, 640 wheel right now at the wheel?
Yeah, between 630, 640, something like that. Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know, and you know I'm guilty of this too. I did not know there was a difference between horsepower at the crank and horsepower at the wheel. I did not know that until probably 2 years ago, when I really started diving deep into cars. Because when I first heard Hellcat had 707, I'm like, they pushing 707 to the ground. Like, I thought it was all the way through. Once you get through all the combustion and all of that stuff, you only putting out not half, but like 10%, 10 to 20% less at the wheel. And I did not know that. Yeah. So like when I learned that, I was like, so when I found out Cat 707, because you know mine was 650, we putting out about 560 at the wheel. So we lose almost 100. But y'all only lose like 40.
No, we lose like 80.
Yeah, like 80. Y'all only lose like 80.
80.
And I'm like, all right. So I thought it was crazy. So when you hear, like when I hear cars like, and then when you figure out all-wheel drive, you pushing almost all of that horsepower at all four wheels. I'm like, okay. So when I started, you know, I like lambs, just like you like lambs, you know. I started looking at lambs, the LP 610-4 on the Huracans is 610 horses to all four wheels. And I'm just like, that's fast. Or like the Aventador, all-wheel drive V12, pushing 730. I'm like, it ain't no way. It ain't no way.
You think that'll smoke a Trackhawk?
Yeah.
I don't know. These Trackhawks have been smoking these lambs.
They have, but that launch control on that V12 is different.
I know. I gotta see one because it's crazy that, bro. That I don't know if I cuss on your channel, but that
you good.
That big ass, basically soccer mom car.
Yeah.
Bro, is going up against lambs.
Yeah.
Going down there anything and it's beating it because it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it's still, I think the Trackhawks is still 707 or 717.
Yeah, it's like 717.
Yeah,
but
they still, that's to the crank still.
The crank. So they putting out about 670 at the wheel. All four of them.
That shit crazy.
All four of them. See, and I don't know how. Well, see, the thing is, what I'm about to say is gonna sound kind of weird. Why is a Lamborghini all-wheel drive 700 horsepower, 550 grand, and Dodge 80,000? You get what I'm saying? I know it's a Lamb, and I know you pay for the name and the build, but you get what I'm saying? Why is the drivetrain so much?
Shit, because of the name. Dodge is American.
And we could say
Dodge is American made.
True.
So everything American made is really not expensive.
True.
Like, look at it. What's American made? Corvette,
Mustang,
Dodge, and Mustang.
Yeah.
We just say them three.
Yeah, those are the leading three.
None of those cars are really expensive.
They really not.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially now for what you getting.
Right,
man.
And let's talk about MSRP though price. We ain't gonna talk about no markups, nothing.
Yeah.
These cars is really affordable. And they smoking supercars that you paying $500,000.
Like when they released the C7, that was like they called that a trailer park Ferrari.
I'm telling you.
Like they was beating cars.
I'm telling you.
They was beating $300,000 Huracans, and it's just like that's crazy. That's crazy,
bro. I seen Comic Cat yesterday race his demon against his what he had. It was a McLaren. The demon walking him. He was in a McLaren just to see.
Yeah.
Can he beat his own demon? That demon's walking him.
Is his demon stock?
Yes.
Well, what McLaren does he have? A 520 or like five something or a 720?
Nah, I believe he got the 570.
Oh yeah, 570. Okay. See, and I didn't know that was horsepower.
What you talking about? McLaren.
I know. 250K, and then the demon MSRP was what, 97 or something. It wasn't. I think they made it a little over 100.
The demon,
or a little less than 100.
I think it was less
because they wanted to have a car. They wanted to have their best car under 100 grand. So I think it was a little less than 100.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much. But you talking about an American-made car that's like gapping a supercar.
A supercar. Like this ain't a car. The McLaren ain't a car that people just say it's a supercar.
No,
like the McLaren is a supercar.
The doors go up on this car.
Right, the doors go up on this car.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, supercars. I ain't gonna lie, man. We can talk about all these cars.
Right.
The supercars stopped being really popular when Hellcats came out.
As much as I hate to admit it, they did.
Bro, when the Hellcat came out.
When the cat came out.
Even though the Hellcat ain't the fastest, like
when an American company gave 700 horses to the general population, anybody could. These wasn't limited. It ain't like Ferrari. You gotta own a used before you can own a new one. It ain't like Lamb and you gotta take out a 401k to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could buy a Hellcat for $60,000. People was paying more for Tahoes and Suburbans, and people paid more for trucks than they did. You could buy a that cat. I didn't even think about it like that. Everybody wanted a cat. Man, but hey, y'all, we could sit here and talk about cars all day, all night. But hey, I appreciate you talking a little bit about the cat and what you got coming for it. We still got to get y'all this race, but my car can't get fixed for some reason, and his car, something just happened.
Yeah, because the paint, whoever repainted it, painted it shitty. They did a shitty job, so Mr. Larry having to go back and we gonna repaint it. But I got my wide body at, since the paint, like when you use bad paint, when he basically they cement the wide body to the car, it pulled the paint where you see the metal. Dang. And they painted my car like 2 different times. Like the paint was so thick, and that pulled that shit off because it was bad paint. Like that's how you know bad work. So we're gonna have to repaint the whole car. But right now he just fixing the front fairing on it.
Oh, okay. Because it's making that noise.
Oh no, I fixed that. That was the dry shaft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a brand new one. That's that warranty.
Reason to buy back in. Right there. About the only reason to buy back in. I'm digging into that motor first as soon as I get a car.
Well, shit, you might as well don't get no warranty.
Right.
Cause you gonna void it, which I'm about to void mine.
Yeah. I mean, and I think it's another video, y'all. But hey, I appreciate you talking about the car. Appreciate y'all tuning in again. You know, this is like the second video, Vlogmas video every day. So we're gonna see y'all later. Appreciate you.
On the given.